Here in the studio. Good evening, Mr. Tiga.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty good.
You look pretty good too.
I do?
Can I say that?
Yes.
I just
Say it
said
again if you want.
You look good.
Thank you. That's amazing because I haven't slept in a day.
A day.
I haven't slept in a day.
Well,
that doesn't sound as good as...
Still looking good.
Thank you.
Am I right if I say that this could be considered as a kind of release party for you?
Sure.
Yeah? Because on Monday you're doing...
I have a mix CD coming out next week. Yeah.
Exactly. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a mix CD. It's called Tiga Non-Stop. It's like it's just a mix CD, 28 tracks. Kind of stylistically, it moves around a little bit. It's like starts kind of slow, a little bit poppy, and then it ends with kind of techno. Some new tracks, some old tracks. A couple of exclusives from myself, some exclusives from my label, Turbo, and it's it. Kind of a snapshot of what I was playing in August.
Yeah,
August.
We're pretty excited about the new stuff that you made on it because it's been a while since the last album.
Yeah.
Does that mean that there is something new coming from your end?
Yeah, I mean, in theory, yes. Yes. Now someone just has to make it. Yeah, no, that's the idea. I mean, I've done a lot of music this year with a few different people, and some Plush, which is the song that's highlighted on that mix CD. Plush is one of those tracks, and so yeah, I have a lot of new material. I mean, I have enough probably for a record, but I'm not happy with, like, I have to settle on the direction and decide, what I want to do next time around. And
no rush.
Yeah. Well, I feel a little bit of I really wanted to have it done this year. It was that was the normal cycle, but I don't know. I think you reach a point like with a third record, and when you've done a lot of stuff already. I don't want to repeat myself, and I want. Hey, you're trying to find something that excites you, something new that feels different for you, for me. So I'm almost there. I think I'll be ready next year.
Next year.
Yeah, well, sometime next year. Hopefully early in
December 2013, maybe.
I don't know. I made my mistake in the past with albums. You get excited and you say when you think it'll be ready, and then oftentimes, that can all be erased. The next morning you can wake up and think everything's horrible, or you can have a setback, so it's best to just, not really talk about it, and when it's ready, you just...
Yeah.
Okay. Let's not talk about it.
I saw that you did a video shoot today in London.
I did. Yeah.
For what was that?
For Plush.
Okay.
For that song. Yeah, it's a cool video. I hope has the potential to be really incredible. I don't want to talk too much about it, but it was...
Tell us everything.
It is cool. It was...
Where in London was it? Was it in a studio?
Yeah, it was just in a studio, completely controlled environment. It involved me and some models.
Oh.
Models.
Male, female, or both?
Female models. I was the male model. I was as close as we got to a male model.
That hadn't slept for a day.
Exactly.
All right.
No, it was nice. It's the same people who did the shoes video.
Oh.
And they which was one of my favorites. So it was a nice chance to work with them again. And yeah, fingers crossed. I think it could be really cool.
Some time ago, there was a montage on your SoundCloud that said "Vote Tiga."
Oh yeah, I did those attack ads.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, I got in my head the idea of how crazy this DJ Mag Top 100 is. I started to actually get obsessed by how insane the whole thing of classifying DJs. DJs do it to themselves. It's not just that they're subjected to it. It's like, it's very strange. It's something about the culture that it's like, not only does everyone get ranked, but they solicit. A lot of these DJs, if you go on YouTube, I didn't even know about it. Yeah. But you can look on YouTube, and they're like politicians. They solicit ads, and it's incredibly...
They put a lot of money into getting elected.
Yeah, and obviously it pays off. The whole thing's like... I'm not even going to make a value judgment if it's good or bad, but it's incredibly commercial. I mean, it's an incredibly highly evolved capitalism, more than anything else. And I was like, well, why? Why are DJs, authors don't do it, rock bands don't even do it. You would never, even this cheesiest band in the world, you would even imagine if Coldplay, imagine if Chris Martin was like, vote for us for top band. It doesn't make sense, but DJs somehow
Yeah, they do.
somehow DJs not only can DJs do it, but nobody calls them on it. It's not even like it's like okay, sure.
Until now, until Tiga called.
there you go.
And now
Thank
what-
you
and-
for filling in for me.
And what if you end up in the top 100 next year?
Then it would be incredible, and I would retract all my ads.
What are you looking
Of
at?
course.
You're looking at one of our screens. Oh, there's a girl dancing. Is that the one you're
No,
looking
I was
at?
looking at how this guy mounts his synths
Oh,
on
yeah,
that
yeah,
fancy rack. No, I wasn't. Nothing.
No, who's that, by the way? Is
I
that
don't know.
Vitalik? Vitalik getting ready for his live show, I guess.
I believe it is.
Yeah, Yellow Room. That's the room you are playing.
Yeah,
by the
Yellow
way.
Room.
Yeah, after Vitalik. Have you
Yeah.
seen his live show before?
I have many times, but not this one. Not the current
No, yeah, yeah,
incarnation.
yeah,
you know. I've seen it. Yeah, we've played over the years so many times together, and he's always really good. It's not so easy to come on after him. He's quite banging. You know? And yeah, and I'm upset I missed Boys Noise because I haven't seen his show, and I'm sure it was incredible, especially here.
We missed it too.
Yeah.
We were
Well,
working.
You miss everything.
Kinda. Yeah.
You get the face-to-face, but you don't get the concert experience.
Exactly. So we missed the core business.
Yeah.
You feel pity for us.
No.
Okay, well, get out of here. Thank you very much for coming, Tiga.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the Yellow Room between, what is it, a quarter before 3 till 4:45, something
Yes.
like that?
Yes.
And try to get some sleep afterwards.
I drive back to one of my favorite places in the world, Zaventem Airport, Sheraton.
Amazing place, yes.
Airport Sheraton, home of all the finest arms dealers in the world. And and then I get on my plane to Montreal at 10 in the morning.
All right. Good
Sounds
luck with
great.
It's
that. 10 o'clock in the
Mwah.
morning, as
Ah.
in...
And then the day after the
Yeah,
campaign
in 8
starts
hours.
for a vote Tiga in the DJ Top 100.
No, the day after, nothing
got our
starts.
vote, that's for sure.
Nothing is happening the day after.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
doing nothing. Sunday. Oh, it'll be Sunday.
Yeah, it'll
Anyway,
probably
I'm giving myself at least a day off.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you very
Tiga.
much.
You're welcome. Thanks a lot.